product with atrocious marketing. You have yourself a disastrous brand that will go out of business.
Hey, Lily, you want to do the honors?
No, you go ahead. I need to take.
A shitty product with atrocious marketing. You have yourself a disastrous friend that will go out of business. Hey, Lily, you want to do the honors? No, you go ahead. I need to take it in from here. Blake's beauty brand is so bad they are donating her products to Goodwill. Frustrated customers are not only offloading these subpar products, but are also flooding social media with viral outcries demanding accountability. They say nothing can shake a celebrity's brand quite like a swirling scandal, and Blake Lively may have just learned that the hard way. According to widespread rumors, her popular hair care line, once proudly displayed on Target shelves, has been allegedly pulled due to a string of so-called lies tied to her product claims. What exactly happened to turn a beloved Hollywood figure into the center of a retail controversy? And what has Blake said about this stunning band? Today, we're peeling back the layers to discover how a glamorous beauty brand could find itself in the crosshairs of one of the biggest store chains in America. Get ready, because the story behind this rumored Target band may be more dramatic than any of Blake Lively's movie roles. The buzz kicked into overdrive when social media exploded with claims that Target had made a decisive move against Blake Lively's hair care products. Some baffled shoppers reported walking into their local stores only to find empty shelves where her distinctive packaging once stood. Others pointed to disclaimers posted online, suggesting that certain items from Blake's line were suddenly marked unavailable, fueling speculation that a larger controversy was at play. Although Target hasn't released an equivocal statement detailing the reasons behind its alleged decision, that hasn't stopped onlookers from connecting the dots. Whispers quickly spread that it wasn't just an ordinary business dispute or the usual problem of slow sales. Instead, rumors pointed to more troubling allegations, claims that Blake had exaggerated product benefits or even knowingly misled consumers about the ingredients in her formulations. In an age when transparency can make or break a beauty brand, any suspicion of dishonesty can turn lethal, especially easily when a giant retailer is involved. Yet for many fans, the biggest puzzle piece was still missing. Why would Blake Lively, an actress adored for her seemingly authentic, relatable demeanor, risk her credibility by overstating her product's capabilities? Is there a chance that the controversy has been blown out of proportion, or that Blake's well-intentioned marketing just veered into questionable territory? Whatever the truth, the alleged band itself is a bombshell. For years, Target has proudly featured celebrity beauty lines in its stores, from cosmetics to skincare to hair care. A sudden break with a high-profile star is not just a minor hiccup, it's more like a cautionary tale of how one scandal can knock a brand off the retail track almost overnight. But this development didn't happen in a vacuum. The path to this alleged ban began with a hair care vision that once promised to be a blockbuster success. Long before the rumored fallout, Blake Lively's for into hair care had piqued public interest. Known for her flowing sun-kissed locks, Blake often found herself hailed as a style icon, someone who could effortlessly transition from red carpet glamour to casual everyday chic. Beauty editors gushed over how her hair always seemed to strike that perfect balance between volume and shine. It was only natural that fans clamored for any product that might help them replicate that trademark Lively look. When Blake announced she was branching into the beauty sphere with her own hair care line, the news appeared to be a match made in marketing heaven. She possessed both the star power and a ready-made audience who trusted her style instincts. Early press events painted her as an enthusiastic entrepreneur deeply involved in formulating shampoos, conditioners, and styling sprays. Interviews showcased her discussing the importance of natural ingredients, cruelty-free testing, and a conscious effort to reduce environmental impact. For a while, it seemed as though everything was coming together flawlessly. The product packaging flew off shelves in multiple retailers, and fans posted selfies online praising the line's results. Blake herself would occasionally pop into stores for surprise fan meet and greet, further cementing the friendly, accessible image she'd curated for years. At the same time, industry insiders murmured that Blake had ambitions beyond simply slapping her name on a bottle. She was rumored to be actively collaborating with chemists, sharing hair care tricks she'd picked up throughout her acting career, like how to maintain consistent color or keep hair hydrated after extensive styling and heat exposure. All these moves suggested a deeper commitment to building a lasting brand. Yet beneath the surface of any successful brand, small cracks can form if the pressure to stand out leads to Questionable claims. As the hype around Blake's product line grew, so did scrutiny from bloggers, influencers, and industry analysts who were eager to dissect every component of her formulas. Initially, the chatter was largely positive, focusing on the carefully chosen botanicals and pleasing scents, but soon several reviewers began calling out suspiciously grandiose marketing statements. According to rumors circulating on social media, Blake's products were touted as achieving near miraculous results, like 100% damage reversal or instant salon-level volume. Some customers claim these promises appeared on the brand's packaging or in promotional materials, while others say they heard them repeated on daytime talk shows and in interviews. The question quickly became, could such extreme transformations realistically be delivered by any over-the-counter hair product? Adding to the skepticism was a swirl of unverified testimonials that popped up on the brand's website. Critics alleged the review sounded a little too perfect in the usual mix of praise and constructive feedback. Some even suggested that the testimonials read more like scripted ads than genuine customer experiences. For those who tested the products themselves, results varied. Many were happy enough, but a vocal minority claimed the magic Blake's brand promise just wasn't there. Word spread that a few eagle-eyed users started investigating the authenticity of those testimonials, digging into product ingredient lists, brand partnerships, and more. Did the line actually contain the level of luxurious, ethically sourced materials it advertised, or were corners being cut in production to save costs? The more people looked, the louder the accusations grew. Soon it wasn't just run-of-the-mill complaints, it was talk of potential deception. But rumors alone don't usually send a retail giant running for Target to consider removing a product. There must have been a tipping point, something that triggered a deeper review. When chatter escalates to a certain pitch, big retailers often take note. According to inside sources, Target launched an internal investigation into Blake's hair care line after receiving a flurry of consumer comments and flagged concerns. Allegedly, the brand's marketing claims pushed well beyond standard embellishments, with one insider calling the discrepancy between actual product performance and stated results alarming. If these whispers are true, Target's internal review team likely examined every aspect of Blake's brand, from label compliance and supply chain documentation to the authenticity of those highly polished testimonials. They may have consulted legal experts to determine if any of the statements violated advertising regulations. All that scrutiny, rumor has it, culminated in a definitive recommendation: pull the products to protect Target's reputation until the brand resolved the controversies or produced evidence countering the allegations. For a celebrity-led brand being dropped or allegedly banned by a key retail partner is far more than a mere embarrassment. Target isn't just any retailer, it's a powerhouse where Count L shoppers discover and stay loyal to emerging beauty lines. Losing that valuable shelf space can be a damaging blow to any brand's growth trajectory. Worse still, the stigma attached to being removed can linger long after the dust settles, undermining consumer trust. At first, fans were skeptical that such a drastic step could occur. After all, scandalous rumors often blow over. But as more people reported not being able to find Blake's products, the ban narrative gained traction, even though the details remain hazy. Given the hush-hush nature of corporate decisions, many took the store's shelving changes as proof that the hair care line was at the very least temporarily sidelined. With the story now in the public eye, the reaction from fans and critics reached a fever pitch, revealing how quickly a controversy can ignite in the world of celebrity products. Social media can be either a brand's best friend or its worst enemy. In Blake Lively's case, platforms like Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok morphed overnight into battlegrounds, with users arguing about whether the actress deserved the benefit of the doubt or if she was truly trying to deceive her loyal followers. Some longtime fans were shocked. They shared personal anecdotes of how the hair care products had actually worked wonders for them, praising the line's pleasant scents and styling benefits. They defended Blake passionately, suggesting the scandal was overblown or spurred by jealous competitors looking to tarnish her success. Others, however, felt betrayed, claiming they spent their hard-earned money on